Can you please shut up? So today we're going to be doing makeup class. You can come, guys, and ask your questions, please. You can come and ask your questions. So first thing first, we're going to start. My face is already prepped off camera. So what I will do is to moisturize my lip, so my lip does not get dry before we get to the makeup session. So I have to go in with the lip gloss and just wet my lip. So first thing first, I'm going to do my eyebrow. I want to move this live video for 1 minute. So guys, first thing I'll be doing is to align my brows. I think my camera is too far. I cannot do it from the camera. Let me do it from here. Then I'll just shade inside. Mind you, this eye pencil I'm using is really not that my eye pencil. It's not dark enough for what I will normally use for myself. So I'll go in with the other part like so. And that's my eyebrow. So what I will do, I'll still go in again and just comb my natural eyebrow out. Then I'll go in with a flat brush to conceal. So I'll be using this brush. This mat is a little bit flat. You can see it. A little bit flat. So I'm going to use this brush to take my foundation, a shade not too far from my skin. So I'm going to use this color. This is Blossom. The foundation color is 06. Hi, if you're here, please say hi, say hello. Just say hi, tap on the screen, let me reply any of your questions or answers. Just ask any question and I will answer. So the first thing I'll be doing, I'll just go in like this. Oh, my hair is disturbing. By this shade, I'll be using a very brighter shade. So this part of my eye, I'll be using a brighter shade. Then I'll go in with another foundation that is like my original foundation color, the color that match my skin exactly. I'm not very dark, so my shade change every day. Then I'll go in like this. Guys, if you're in the comment section, you can just say hi. My name is Anita. I'm a makeup artist and I'm based in Berlin, Germany. So then I'll go in. This brush has two mats, so I'll go in with this other part and just brush that out like so. Blend it both together. Then going with the same foundation. I have to, this one was a lighter one, this one was a darker one. So I'll go with this darker one that match my skin and do the rest part of the eyebrow. So you can check my, hello, hi. You can check my page for other video. I have makeup video from beginning to end. I have makeup video for beginner friendly. It depends on how long you want your brows to look. So you can just, for beginners, you can just go like this and cut. For someone who like longer eyebrow, you can just do whatever pleases with you. So I'll go in again. I'll blend this out. Then I love you ever. Somebody say, can you say I love you ever? I love you ever. So I have another, I'm coming, I want to show you guys the product that I have. It's two products. This one is called brow gel. They're both brow gel. It's mainly used after you've done your eyebrow like this. Probably you don't really like what you're seeing. You just go. It's a brown shade. It's like mascara, but it's brown. I use it to comb it out. It's very nice. You can also go with this one. It's the same thing. It's brown. If you're somebody that has fuller natural eyebrow, you don't need you don't want to draw the eye paint. You can just go in with this one and do so. So I'll doing the same or the other side. First, I'll go in with the lighter shade. I also have people who come to learn makeup from me. So next week we'll be going more on live. So if you guys are so interested, you can join us whenever we're on live next week. I have two students. They are my one student. They do come and do makeup with me. They do come and learn makeup, like not as a professional, just they want to learn makeup for their daily use, so they can do their own makeup. So I go again and I blend that out. Guys, if you can share the live video if you like what I'm doing. As you can see, this bright is higher and this one is not. That's not the end of life. Where is my eye pencil? That's when we're going again. And you correct. Mind you, this eyebrow, they are not twins. They are sisters, so they cannot be perfect. They cannot be perfect. So the eyebrows cannot be perfect. They are sisters and they are not twins. They are not identical twins. So we'll move into the next part of the makeup session. Now we're using our gift. Please give me one foam there. Take one, clean ones, put it inside water and squeeze it. So anyone, the bit, yeah, bring it please. So I'll be going with the foundation I love the most, ZK foundation. Come. Put it inside water and squeeze it like this and bring. Cannot go and do it. My beauty blenders are like this, and you cannot use your, go and do it inside the water, just pass. You cannot use your beauty blender like this because it will not give you what you want. So what we do is we take it in, we dip it inside water and you squeeze it out. So when you squeeze it out, it's a lot fluffy. Yeah, it's very soft like that. Anything you use it to apply will just stick to your face. So that's what we are doing now. Yeah, that was this. Like this one was not really allowed to soak. Like this is the difference. But this one was not really allowed to soak. So I'll just go 1 minute and dip it inside water myself. So this is what I was saying. This is the one I've brought out. Yeah, it's very big. And this is the one I have now. So just take a look at this. When it goes inside water, it absorbs the water and becomes swollen. And when you squeeze out the water, it becomes very, very fluffy. That's how you can use it. It becomes like this. So we move into the foundation. The next step is our foundation. So I'll be using the foundation ZK. I have two favorite foundation I do use on myself. It's ZK and this Diavo foundation. This both foundation are Nigeria based. So I love them so much. I use them for my face at any given time. We don't apply this one like this. It's refusing to come outside. Guys, if you're here, you can share with your family or friends. Here was my mirror. Yeah, it's my fluffy brush. I'll just go in again. When you apply your foundation under your eye, you have to look like up like this, so you can open the space in between your eyes, your under eye. Guys, if you come across my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. If you come across any of my video, please give me a thumbs up. Give me your honest opinion or what you feel about the makeup. Don't just apply like this and leave. The demarcation between skin and neck is too much. So what we do is blend, 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 blend. Before this makeup is done, I'll clean my nose because I'm already feeling unease in my nose. So the next step I'm going to do is apply my blush. Oh, I feel like I do like to take my blush with this ending of my eye pencil because it's easy to clean. So I'll be going in with a darker pink as blush. I like to do cream blush on my face, so I just tap it just tap it like so. This is where I put my blush. Under my eyes by the side. This is a perfect place to put your blush. And I'll go in with the same beauty sponge that I've been using and just blend out. At this stage, it's time for my concealer. So I won't be using I won't be using something too sharp. I'll using two shade brighter than my skin tone. This is how I'm going to leave my concealer. So I'm going to go in like this. First, I'm going to blend my forehead. Blend that into my skin. You cannot just blend like this and leave. You can see it's not well blend. Try to blend until the demarcation between your skin and your concealer is not visible. You can see I'm spreading it out. So at this stage, my face is well blended. I'm going to leave it to dry. I'm going to leave the face like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my powder palette. The same powder palette is from the Avon makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go in with my contour. So for this look, I did not do cream contour. For this look, I didn't go with the cream. This is the best. This kind of brushes that is good for contour. I'm going in with the darkest shade. This one, because I'm a dark person. So I'll go with this dark shade, and I'll go my contour like this. Am I too dark for this contour? My contour is directly under my blush. Directly under my blush. I'll go in my contour to give my face a very defined look. So I'm going to take a smaller brush to define the bridge of my nose. With this same color of the contour. So I'm going to take a smaller brush to define my nose contour. Then the remaining powder on this one for the contour, just go in around my forehead like so. Then I go in with my brush to apply powder around all over my face. I'll go in with first the color of my skin. Then I go in with a brighter shade, but this time with a smaller brush. To apply on those areas I did concealer on. So those my highlighted area, those lighter area of my face. To bring out the powder from the lighter area of my face. So at this time, it's time for me to bake. It's time for me to bake my face. I'll be going with this Z-Care setting powder in the shade Coffee. This is the coffee. I hope you guys can see it. So I'll be setting my powder. You can go in with a dry sponge or with a fluffy brush. But for me, I prefer to use this fluffy brush for setting powder. So I'll just take it. It sets my face. There's one thing I like about this setting powder. It's so matte. I think it takes away all the oily excess. The excess oil from any of the product I've used before. I think that's all for setting powder. I'm going to go into eyeshadow. But first, I think this light is not lighting. Or I think it's better this way. So I'm going to go in with another brush and take away the excess from my face. So if I had not done if I have not done cream blush on my skin, and or the cream blush is not enough, I want to go in with my blush. This is what I will do. First, I go in with this lighter shade to apply, and I take the sharper one again to apply. Oh, this hair, leave me alone. Go in again with the lighter shade, this lighter shade, and apply, and the darker one to apply. This is how to apply your blush on top of your cheek, not below. Like this will give your face a facelift. I don't make it look old. Then if I want to add some shimmer, I want my face to be glittery, then I will use another palette that has it. So first, now we're going into our eyeshadow. I'm using again another ZK eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks. It's called Tribe and Culture. So first thing I'm going to be doing is to add guys, please, Lamzi. First thing I'll be doing right now. First thing I'll be doing is to add concealer. This is concealer. Eyeshadow concealer. It's only for eyeshadow. Apply it on this area of my face. I'm not going to cut my crease. I'm just applying the concealer on my face. It will make my eyeshadows last longer. And it will also make my eyeshadow pop out. Then I'm going to go in with a nice soft brush like this and blend it out. Oh, I thought that was my mirror. So first thing I'm going to be doing is like this. First, I start with the beginning, and I just leave the rest. I'm not going with my shadow now. First, I blend out the beginning, like the edges, and leave the rest. Then I will go in back, go in after blending the edges, and just tap on it, tap on it, tap on it, tap on it to make it look smooth. Then I go in, I bring in another brush. Another brush I'll be using for my makeup. eyeshadow brush. At this point, I'll be going in with this brush. It's an eyeshadow brush. Oh, it's sticky. I think I've used it for something like glue. And now it's not fluffy, so I cannot use it. I have to go in with another one. One of my favorites. So first I'll be taking this brown. This brown, Ewa. Yoruba name when I put for this eyeshadow. I just go into the end part of my face. Can you see that? I'm using this one to take powder or a nude eyeshadow and just come everything out. So there will not be demarcation within shadows. This side is better because this side is not that close to light, but this one is close to light. So
Oh, it's so good. It's so big. It's so. And the sticker.
no. Reduce the volume, please. So now I'll go in with this brush to blush, to do the eyeshadow. I'm going with the color I want. Let's assume today I'm using pink because I'm already dressed in pink. Should I do pink? Can somebody say yes or no? Should I do pink or no? Nobody has been able to comment. Guys, if you just say hi. Just say hi. Is this pink not too sharp for me? If I had not put this eyeshadow concealer, this white substance, this pink will not be able to come out like this. I swear to God. The pink will be sharp, but will not be this bright. So now what we're going to do is to come out this pink, to blush it inwards into the brown, so that there will not be demarcation in between the pink and the brown. So now we have pink and we have brown, and this is where I do my eyeshadow. I cannot take it long, and I have big space for eyeshadow, but I cannot bring it here. It will be too bold for me. So I'll go back in with the brown brush. What's the brown brush I use? This brush I use for this brown side to just. Hi guys, can you just say hi or say hello? Just reclean it. And guys, if I think this wasn't dark enough, like the smoking was not that smoking to what I want, then I can go in with a black eyeshadow. But I will take my black eyeshadow with something like this, very small. I'll come like this. If I want to make it very smoky. Then I'll come back again with the same brown brush. The same brush I used for the brown, and blend that out. And now you can see it's smoking. You can see it's smoking. Oh shit. The under eyes is good for my taste, but I want to brighten it up a little. So I'll go in with another setting powder with the shade Honey. And just take a little from it to spicing up my look. This particular one is it has, I think it has yellow undertone, and it's for a shade lighter than me, but I'm going to use just small of that because my face has already been set, just to make the place I added concealer really pop out. And if you think blush is too much, you can also use this setting powder, the brush you use to apply setting powder, to clean that area out. Now I'll be using the clean brush to just clean out excess of product for my face. So now I'll be using my brow gel to smoothen out my brows, to clean out those excess powder that's entered. Definitely you see the difference in my eyeshadow.
What is so bad?
And now I'm going to really define the line of my brows. You can see the line of my brows is fading. I feel like singing for you guys. So the next step is eyelashes. No, the next step is not eyelashes. So the next step cannot be eyelashes. The next step is under my eye. With the same brush I use for the smoking. This is small brush. It's official, go to your room. Maybe I have to come close to the camera. So now the next part is for me to go in with my eyeshadows. Then we do our lipstick, and it's time to go. It's time to go. Guys, you can check my video out. I'm a makeup artist. I live in Berlin, Germany. Makeup artist and photographer, bridal makeup and hairstyle styler. So I do makeup for bride. I also style your wig. If you're interested in what I do, you can give us some. You can book us for your big day. This lashes I'm using is very short. They customize short lashes. I want to use them too long. Oh shit, this is inchy. No, no use eyelashes, too short. So this is my eyelashes palette. So I'm going to take something a little bit long, but not too long. And not too bold. There's something while recording directly from your on live. You cannot pause and edit. You cannot just pause and edit. So if you are here, guys, please tap on the screen, like give the video a thumbs up. You can say anything. Hi, hello. What is saying? Hello, hi. You can tap on your screen. Do you want to say Happy New Year? Or you are new? You are welcome to the family. So these are my eyelashes. So I take the eyelash and match my eye. My eyes are not that small. I like to get some hair, just put it on top. I don't want it to start all the way from here.
Wow.
This is not the short one I kept. So this time I'm going to go in again. It's different with his mascara under the eye. Give your eye this professional look. So now it's time for the lip. Let's keep quiet.
What a small cartoon.
So guys, I'll be taking from this brand. This I already have pink under my eyes. I don't want to use pink again. I'll be using something very nude. Something nude. I'm blending it to be something nude. Because I already have lip, my lip is already wet. So it's easier for me to blend. Take another brush to just blend in between. So this time I'm going to go in with my wet lip. Lip gloss. Oh. Can you guys see my lip? Oh. I think I have to do the light like this. Which is better? No, like this is not better. Like this is not. Like this is better. It gives it a more softer look. The look is not yet finished. So at this time, I have to go in with my shimmer up on the face. Where's my second powder? I want to give it a little bit shiny on the face. This is the brush we use to apply shimmer to the face. So like this. Very first on my hand to see how shiny it is. So do you see it? Do you see that? I'm going to leave it only on this side. Take another brush and just brush it inside. That's how you see like the face has, if you see the side like this, it's as if there's a demarcation here. If you see the side, it's just plain. So that's the jobs, that is the job that it does for the face. Sometimes we use it for the forehead. Use it on the nose as well. Use it under the chin. Take a big brush for anyone you have and just blend that inside the skin. Because I'm a black girl and I don't want this face to be too sharp, I will leave it like this. But in case I want, I can also add glitters to the eyeshadow. Just take a little bit from this. And add it here. Take another brush. Isn't that beautiful? take another brush like this and blend it all in. And there you go. To be shining all day. So the last and not the least is the setting spray. For this part, I like to close my lip. With that dried down, that is the end of our makeup. Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. You guys are darling. You can see the way my forehead is shining. Let me go back some more so you can see the makeup. You can see the way my forehead is shining. That's how it to be shining. This makeup is for a black girl, so not just a black girl. This makeup is for this particular one on my face is for a black girl. That's why all the product I use, I make sure the product I use match my skin tone, so that there will not be too much demarcation between my chest and my face. But I had a lot of makeup on already, and this makeup is not up to 45 minutes because I was busy explaining. If I was just to make up myself and go, do not take me time. And if you, I'm coming. When it comes to the lip, we play around a lot. Like this makeup is very okay, but if I want to make it very, very, very dark, still going with my brown. If I also like, I can get a little bit of horse blood. This shade. Put it on top of the brown.
Good.
And I can go back again with a very, very sharper pink. Just leave that here. Just here. Not everywhere. That is it. So guys, this is the end of our video. For those of you who have watched to this extent, I say thank you. It was nice having you guys around. I'm trying to refuse the light so you guys can see me properly. I'm trying to face the light directly to my face. Okay guys, see you on my next video.